Alright, y'all. I know it's been a while. Welcome back to the channel. I'm walking up the stairs to my shop at the moment. I don't know if some of you saw my last post on Instagram. It was on the story, but I was specifying that I wanted to reveal and discuss the change of content a little bit. But it's not going to be much change. It's just an addition. So we'll get in that in a minute. I love coming here when on Sundays there's no one ever here. The shop's open, but not really. She's turning out pretty nice. Coming a long way. All right, well, it just happened to be one of those mornings where I forgot my keys, but shop keys. So when I was making this intro, I actually didn't have my shop keys. I usually park my car in a garage where it's valet, and so I need to leave my car keys with them. So I end up taking my one key. And anyways, I forgot to put it back in my keyring, left it at the house, and now I'm back, walking up the stairs, and we're here. But we'll get into talking about what's going to be added to the content now. All right, welcome back, you beautiful people. I missed making videos, honestly, and doing mini four-wheel drive stuff. It has been so busy, so busy doing mini four-wheel drive stuff, but not being able to record for the mere fact is it's just, it's a lot more of a process trying to start this shop and doing videos. But that's not honestly the full truth. I take a lot of my inspiration, I want to talk about the new content. Sorry, we're getting into it now. I take a lot of my inspiration for the mini four-wheel drive stuff from real cars. Before I got back into mini four-wheel drive, I was doing actual car stuff. Actual car stuff can get really expensive. And anyways, I got into mini four-wheel drive, and I always look towards the real car stuff for inspiration. That's why I have like Initial D, anime posters, a lot of stuff has been derived from like real racing. Along the journey of this mini four-wheel drive, I put myself so in depth into it so fast, I could say. Not really losing passion for it, but my passion for cars, actual cars, has come back. And well, it's really hard to can't just abandon ship, right? And I'm not going to, because we have so much going on for mini four-wheel drive, and I find this now passion that I have yet again for cars, thanks honestly to this Miata. This Miata is it's really small. It's like the Honda Grom. It's really small. It's easy to maneuver, get around with things. The tuning platform is very vast. And as you guys can tell, I'm talking about cars. So we're gonna be adding actual car content to this mini four-wheel drive YouTube video series, I guess, or channel. We're gonna be adding real car content to this channel, and meaning that it's not gonna be like a whole videos of car content, but throughout the day, when I'm not here at the shop, I do car stuff, and I like sharing my car stuff, not just on Instagram, but I would like to share it along with the channel, because a lot of it has to do with the mini lifestyle, you could say. The Miata is a mini, basically, race car. The Grom is a mini moto. Again, all the stuff has been, the designs of the paint work, to the wheels, to the Japanese you know, characters, it's all have been derived from initially anime, cars in general. And so I want to show you guys, everyone, I want to show you that where my inspirations come from, for one, and two, Mini 4-Wheel Drive is not just Mini 4-Wheel Drive. It is a community of car enthusiasts that just happen to fall into the hobby, and they're either were car enthusiasts or had some specific way of working with their hands. You know, it's a hobby that requires a skill set, and that skill set is being creative. And another second major skill set is being good with your hands. You don't gotta be the best, but and I like the third. I throw a third major skill set is patience. And all those three, I guess you could say, skill sets, they all fall underneath the automotive or motorcycle, you know, just gearhead driven person mentality. So I want to share with you, you know, my R32, the Miata, things I go do with it, and my other part of my life that isn't Mini 4-Wheel Drive, but it influences my Mini 4-Wheel Drive passion, so I could influence you guys. Kind of a lot of talking, I know, and the last video I posted was a lot of talking too, just an update, I know, but this is that, I feel like, breakthrough I've been trying to look for content, and it's I try to do content that is informative, creative, a little bit outside of the box. So it's not just, oh, another Mini 4-Wheel Drive YouTube video being posted up. You get a little bit of cars, you'll get a little bit of Mini 4WD. Who knows, maybe you get the whole just like skater BMX lifestyle, you know. And I want to show you guys my life behind the scenes that influences Mini 4-Wheel Drive, and a lot of it has to do with cars. So this video is more of a heads up on stay tuned. I know I might lose a few of you, and I'm sorry that I'm going this way, but my passion for cars has come back pretty heavy. And it's kind of funny for that, because I honestly don't have many car friends over here that hit me up to go do things. I just always wanted a Miata. Funny enough, it's not the most, you know, but it's an awesome car to me. I love it. I'm not dogging on it. I own one, so but because of that little car, a lot of, you know, it requires a lot of little details like these cars do. Maybe not as fine detail, but you get into things where you're like, man, you know, having to wire this up takes the patience almost as Mini 4-Wheel Drive racing does. So a lot of stuff are very relative, from working with your hands on a regular car to these little cars. I mean, the scale obviously just decreases. A lot of things are very similar you're dealing with in a higher scale car. So you could see where this kind of just light bulb popped in my head. Like, yeah. But you can see where this kind of just clicked, and it was like, it should be just, I should just be showing you guys the lifestyle, what this is about, not just the shop or working on cars of mini 4-wheel drive or building and showing you how-tos. Why not show you the actual lifestyle? Not many people get to live it, and not many people have the opportunities I get presented with or have fought to be presented with. So with it being at the forefront right now of the shop being so close to being where I want it to be, I'm gonna be on a journey of, well, bringing clients in, and that has to do with a lot of talking with people, getting social again, going to car meets and doing car things. And it's not money driven because I don't need to, I'm not trying to make crazy money off of this. Obviously, everyone who owns a business and is doing business that's real and honest is gonna tell you, yeah, we're trying to make a buck, but I'm not trying to get rich. I'm trying to do a job that I'm very passionate for, which is racing. And it just happens to be mini 4-wheel drive racing that I own a shop for. And before this, I used to actually be into street racing cars. Not the best way of racing cars, but you know, in the end of the day, it led me to doing mini 4-wheel drive, which is much safer, closed course. It's on a little plastic track, you know. So, but the inspiration to falling back to doing this and having this YouTube channel and sharing my passion for this derived from real racing, real cars, all the scariness that came with that. I kind of pour into the models. So I'm happy to be kind of coming to, you know, I guess understanding that, you know, to share not just 25% with you guys, but share the whole 100%, meaning the lifestyle. So I hope you guys don't unsubscribe. I hope you stick around. I hope you share and still be interested into what I'm doing. In the end of the day, this channel is for you guys, but it's also for me, and I need to be happy with how I'm putting out content, not just be like, hey, okay, another mini 4 WD video, like I said. So I'm gonna cut it off here and say thank you for tuning in after, I know, a long time of not posting stuff. Again, this is a lot of talking, but it's gonna be leading up to more and better things. So please stay tuned, please stay subscribed. Love you all so much. There's gonna be so much to come. I'm like having trouble spitting out what I really want to get across. But man, inspiration is what drives me and has gotten me to this point. So if I'm feeling like this again, there's a new chapter coming, and it's gonna be leading what I have now to another level. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for the next level to come, because we're gonna keep it level all the way through. Laters.